What's up, YouTube? It's your boy August, and we back with another reaction video. This time we doing 6 black males versus 1 secret white guy. See if we can guess it. Enough talking, let's get into it.
I'm black.
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 I'm white.
Okay, for sure. Now, one quick question I gotta ask. Are there any other like Africans or anybody with like any like Afrocentric ethnicities?
My dad has Nigerian in him.
What tribe? Do you know what tribe?
Actually, I don't, but my mom's Ashkenazi Russian Jew, and then my dad's literally like a mutt. He got Nigerian all the way from Asian to, he's literally mixed with everything.
Okay, for sure, for sure. Anyone else?
Nope, just black.
Yeah, I got nicknames.
Well, Rosebud is actually my street name. My real name's Riley.
My name is Fitzgerald. That's like the full first name, but then Fitz is like the nickname people call me by.
They do Fitzy.
Yeah, sometimes they do Fitzy. Sometimes they be doing Fitzy.
I think my strategy was to kind of just be black.
I'm not gonna lie,
Straight
when
up.
you said fits, I thought it was because you had tough fits on, you know what I mean?
That too.
You can't even see him. What you talking about, bro?
That too.
I see where he coming from with that one though.
I mean, if you could see, you'd probably be able to tell that I got a tough fit on. You
That wasn't even funny.
Can we all say what we wearing and everything? I got skeleton, all red, varsity jacket, cargo
Bro, you
pants
know
on the
what's crazy?
side. What's up?
We matching right now. I'm not wearing the skeleton fit, but I got like red.
You got Air Forces on?
I got Air Forces on.
No, you crazy.
I wish I could dap you up right now. I wish I could dap you up right now. But
Wait, what type forces y'all got on?
So I got the Air Force Ones with like the little black stripe on it.
okay, yeah, half black, half white.
Oh, I see.
I'll be rocking those, bro. Look at them things, bro. These things look like bleachers down here, bro. What size shoe he wears? 17?
Where you going with that? You said half black, half white.
black, half white. You feel me?
No cap, I used to wear some Pumas that were half black and half white because
Okay.
of that my whole life.
My strategy for today was to figure out who's safe rather than figure out who's the mole right off the bat. Who's one of the brothers? You feel me?
Who here knows what the smell of a hot comb on a head
It stink.
Oh yeah, boy. Back in the day, my mom used to hot comb my hair. You just have to sit that thing on the stove for a minute, get up in them roots.
It stink real bad.
What are some prominent songs that you're gonna hear at a family reunion?
Oh, they played a lot of blues. Marvin Seed, Bobby Blue Bland. Then when they got drunker, it was Tupac and
Straight up.
That shit got.
He was born in the hood for sure.
It kind of made me think of, Straight Outta Compton, the movie. Maybe it felt too black, for a second.
Yeah, I grew up on classic rock from my mom's side, and then I grew up on Motown from my dad's side. So anytime, summer vacation in the backyard with my nana, she'd be playing all Motown. My pop-up and nana be
My boy said Nana.
dancing, slow dancing to it,
Yeah.
telling them, sit your ass down,
He talking a little bit too much.
Everyone has one person that's suspicious of them.
So we nowhere, basically.
Alright, so I'm gonna start off with a theme song. You finish it. We're brothers.
We're happy and we're singing and we're colored. Give me a high five. Hold on.
Me growing up half black, half white, there's certain songs that they sang that I
Bro, he didn't know it at all, and that's crazy. Because even if you somewhat into the African American experience, bro, you know that.
honestly didn't know word by word what to say.
in the movie ATL, Rashad was running his daddy's house since what age?
Shoot, I don't even know that. Am I not black?
That's a famous line, y'all. You gotta know that.
I ain't gonna cap, I didn't even know the answer to that one. Shit.
Let's complete this song. That boy got
Stretch pants.
Boy got
Stretch pants.
Okay, well maybe
that?
maybe I missed
I
that
got
one
one, I
too,
got
bro.
Anybody know what it is when you say you put your foot in something?
Oh yeah, most
Took it
definitely.
real good.
That means, bro, if you put your foot in something, bro, that means somebody threw down. That means something's really, 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 really good, food-wise. Like, boy, you put your foot in that mac and cheese.
Me and your mama
we-
whipping it up.
I'm that food, okay.
Straight up.
I was listening so intently on voices, because you ever been on the phone with like telemarketer? You can tell it's a black person on the other side, so you throw out little hints,
Yeah,
while
yeah.
you're talking, and like, oh yeah, we cool. I was trying to catch that.
Call and response. Won't he do it?
Yes, he
Yes, he
will.
will.
Who said that?
Brevin.
Jay.
I'm suspicious of everybody else over here. Huh?
Now, all black people don't go to church now.
But they
Very
know this.
true.
This is true. What flavor of Kool-Aid was y'all favorite growing?
Red. If anybody says the actual flavor, they ain't black at all. It's red, blue, purple, the colors. It ain't no strawberry, lemon, lime. No, it's the color.
Up?
Red.
Red.
I like grape.
I mean purple.
Yeah, that's kind of suspicious.
See, I told you, bro. He said I like grape. Nah, bro, it's purple. Purple, my boy.
Most us right there. You say great.
Because where I'm from, we go by colors. We don't go by that. What you just said.
Straight
Wait,
up.
hold up. Why is that crazy? Because grape and purple are exactly the same thing.
I mean, we used to call Welch's grape soda.
I don't know. It's just where I'm from. We go by colors. We go by colors.
Yeah, let me get that
Grape
purple
Kool-Aid,
drink.
not purple.
Yeah, let me get that purple drink. Yeah.
Red flag.
You're trying to come at me about the grape, but honestly, that I grew up with a bunch of friends,
He going out.
and we all called it that in Harlem.
How you make your Kool-Aid?
You pour the sugar to the ancestors, say stop.
Straight up. That's exactly how you do it. Cup of
In
diabetes.
the summers, it was either if you outside or inside, you had to pick, right? Like
Yeah, wasn't no running in and
running
out.
up and inside your house, you know. So y'all feel that? Or?
Yeah.
Don't let that good air out.
Oh yeah, for
When
sure.
it comes
for sure.
to black women from the 90s, who do you think of off of it?
Be alone.
I'm gonna say Halle Berry.
Damn.
I'm gonna
Aaliyah.
say shit, what's her name? She was a rapper.
A rapper?
Wow, what's her name? Rhapsody.
Hey,
Jada
no.
Pinkett. Or the sister from.
Wait, you can't take two, dog.
He taking forever.
Goodness, somebody gotta help me out with this. Shawty from like Black Panther, who was the queen. You feel me?
Yeah, I know her name, but you gotta know her
Angela
name.
Bassett.
There you
Angela
go.
Bassett.
There
There
you
I
we
don't
go.
think about, I don't think about
I
Angela.
think a Whitley from a different world. I can't remember her name. Old girl from a different world.
Growing up watching my sisters, Raven Simone, Tyra Banks from that runway show. Is that 90s?
Tyra's from the 90s.
I was sitting back watching them.
Raven,
being
Raven
like,
heavy earlier.
Ikaw bahala sa sausawan. Kahit ilang taktak pa yan. Tara na sa Mang Inasal.
I told you they was gonna put him out.
Appreciate y'all.
My homeboy was.
I
matching
knew
with
he
his
was going.
Now, bro. What?
When it comes to being black men, microaggressions, let's talk about it.
I got you right here, man. I went to a PWI. Man, I be chilling in the corner. There's only 5% of us, but somehow they find a way to take a picture of you for the dang
diversity.
Yeah,
for the
boy.
diversity, right? I'm like, they only
Quick.
5%. I gotta give them credit though, cause like finding us is gonna be a little bit tough, but like they found a way regardless.
I ain't even gonna lie, Loke. I'm real lost. We from the streets. I ain't even get that far, like college and shit like that.
Hey, we all got a different journey. That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the low-key racist thing.
Yeah.
Like, not like
You're so well spoken. Wow. Why wouldn't I be? I'm a grown
you're a
man.
black
Straight
guy.
up.
You're so well.
That's one thing I hate when somebody be like, "Hey man, you talk very white." You mean I talk educated? Just because I went to school, there's something wrong with that? So I can't be black but speak educated? That's crazy.
Yeah.
You peep game, you walk down the street, right? And a white folks see you, the first thing they do when they see you or acknowledge you, they fold their lips, like, and nod their head down, make that weird
Or they
face,
give
you
you
know what I
hella
mean?
space on the sidewalk or even step in
Yeah.
the street.
Or clench their bag, or walk to the other side of the street. Yeah, they know these black experiences.
Clutch their
Clutch
bag.
the purse.
Microaggressions.
Clutch the bag. Or
Take the next elevator.
Yes. All of that. All of that.
Yeah.
hella room in the elevator too.
Stare at you like.
Especially like if you're walking in front of somebody and they feel threatened and you're walking behind them, they'll slow up or they'll pretend to tie their shoe. They'll walk to the side. They'll act like they took a phone call or something like that.
You ain't supposed to be here. What was one of y'all favorite movies growing up? You feel me? Like Loving Basketball, Don't Be a Menace. I mean, what did y'all watch?
I like New Jack City. Like,
That was all right. You from New York,
yeah,
bro.
LD. So you already know. Like, I am my brother's keeper, and that's some real shit. So
Yeah, he
I'll tell
definitely
you
from
what,
New York.
man. I watched the first Power Ranger movie like twice a day for like the first 4 years after it came out, man.
Power Rangers?
Yeah.
Power Rangers.
Bro, he got to be from the suburbs, bro. Ain't nobody, when you talk about a black movie, excuse me, ain't nobody talking about no Power Rangers, man. What the hell? Above the Rim, Loving Basketball. Like, what love got to do with it? Like, we talk about these stuff.
What season?
Oh, Mighty Morphin.
Mighty Morphin, facts.
Hard is hard. It is.
I watch anime too. I'm not
Oh
gonna
wait,
lie.
you watch anime?
I
What
sure
you
do.
like? What you like?
Dragon
Dragon Ball
Ball
Z
Z.
for sure is a gateway.
Dragon Ball Z, for most black people, if they talk about anime and you don't watch anime, you watch Dragon Ball Z. Like me, I don't watch anime, but I watch some Dragon Ball Z.
Y'all, Naruto, come on, like.
Don't laugh at me, but I love the Disney Channel originals. You know what I'm saying?
Oh no, them was good.
Hey,
Hold
hold on, Disney Channel originals be busted too now. I ain't gonna cap.
Let's watch a Disney Channel. Boy.
Y'all know about that Static Shock though? Come on.
I was literally just about to say.
You know what I'm saying? Superhero,
Static Shock.
I met his voice actor, bro. He was.
You did?
Philip, my dude is cold, dope, bro.
Wait, he voices every single black, everything.
And Samurai Jack.
He's
Man's
black,
got
yeah.
range, bro.
Yeah.
He's got range.
All right, I got a question because I feel like we just gonna be like
We gonna be vibing, man.
too much, yeah, right?
I got y'all after this. Even if you white, we gotta tap in, for real.
Hey, you have to.
Yeah, you be like.
But okay, so
Why does that bother you?
you didn't even have to point that out,
was
bro.
good.
Okay, so in regard to dating and whatnot, my first girlfriend, she ended up being a Russian girl, and my dad was he always used to throw hints like, "Hey, man, you know, she's nice and all that stuff," and like he would never say it, but I knew like the upbringing he had, he dealt with a lot of racism stuff, so he kind of had like a hesitance for like those type of relationships. Did your parents or family members like?
I'll be real with you, man. My mama didn't really get too much into like my relationships or anything like that. She didn't really have too much to say. I mean, granted, I kind of stayed within my culture for a while. I mean,
Say, hey, like,
I mean, my mother was from Shreveport, so she used to be on that. And she was older when she had me. She was already like in her late 50s, so
okay.
she wasn't playing with none of that really.
I don't think my parents ever they just want me to love who I love, but at the same time, I think there's always that underlying, like, we would love for it to be a black woman, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it was actually the same for me. They never said don't bring a white girl home or anything like that, but I definitely know how it would make them feel if I was to bring home a sister, for sure. Like, oh shoot, like you're with somebody who understands you,
Right.
who can understand what you go through in life as a black man on the day-to-day basis.
I can totally understand that. You know what I mean? When you date someone that's of another race, they don't understand the certain things that you go through as a black male. So I can understand that
From the microaggressions to the
based on experience.
ridiculous racism in your face.
My people were cool or whatever. Like, I'm cool or whatever too, but like, I appreciate a sister, like, because she understands me and I don't have to explain myself.
Tall dude going out, man. Or burgundy shirt. Burgundy shirt right here, or a tall dude right here.
We have a tie between Rob and Brevin.
Y'all hit that side of relief.
Okay, I'm Brevin. I'm from Louisville, Kentucky,
Oh.
like I said.
I
didn't
didn't
have a
think that was gonna be a thing.
traditional like upbringing as far as like dating a lot of different people because I am a queer black man, but it took me a long time to get there. But as far as home life, I had 2 parents, 2 older brothers, a little sister, super close. Yeah, this is hard. I don't know.
I'm black, y'all. I'm black. My name Robert. I go by Rob. I'm from South Central LA. We bounced all around. It was just me and my mother, 3 sisters and 2 brothers. I've been in and out the streets, not too much school, and that's pretty much it.
When it came to Brevin, it seemed like he was privileged, and I relate more to struggle. Hearing some of the things he was saying, it kind of like made me think and like second guess.
In my brain, I was like, this is probably just like one of those cases where he could be white and he's just a product of his environment.
Most
Brevin,
definitely.
you can't vote.
I have plenty of friends like that. That's just a product of your environment. I got plenty white homies that probably would sound exactly like me or even more street than me, you know what I'm saying? Because we just grew up in the same area.
I appreciate the try, bro.
It looks like we are tied again.
What?
I voted for Rob just because I think I heard everyone else speak a little bit more.
I also voted Rob. First of all, I'm just gonna say that like the environment he grew up in, you know what I'm saying? I think that like, that's just a case where he could like relate to a lot of like black people's struggles, you feel me?
Yeah.
But he might not be like black in and of himself.
I voted for Brevin to get out. Not because Brevin necessarily said anything bad, but it was more so because of when Rob was talking, I felt like I was listening to one of my cousins talk. And he definitely sounds like he's from South Central for sure. Not a whole lot of white people down there. So I'm gonna say he stays.
Rob Black, that's it.
Yeah.
No, that's a fact. Rob Black, he sound like people from around my way.
Yeah.
So no offense to you, Brendan, but you gotta kick rocks.
I hear it in Brevin's voice too, though. Like, that's the thing.
I heard it in both.
I hear it
yeah.
for sure.
But Rob, like, I feel like I could say certain things to Rob and
Yeah.
he pick up on it quick. If I say certain things to the other, it's like, is you gonna really relate or?
Yeah. You know, I
No
think
disrespect,
that
but
It's only because one person is from the struggle and the other person is just privileged. So the privileged black people, they definitely gonna have way different experiences than us struggling black people. You know what I'm saying? From the hood. So
Hit and lick.
Brevin out of here.
Take me away.
Yeah, Rob sound like he know good catfish.
I'm not sure why I got voted out. I feel that a lot of times I've felt that I'm too white for the black people and too black for the white people, but it's okay, it's all good.
Think the mole is still in the box and you want to continue playing the game, raise your hand.
No, stop! What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
I knew I wasn't gonna get eliminated.
Why is that?
I don't know. I just came in
he
like I
from
was
the
gonna
hood.
win. Really, I already said I was gonna win. So.
Anybody else got a question? All right, so let's make things a little bit spicy, you feel me? What's like one critique and or what's one thing that you think like black people could be like doing better in? Or like a hot take about like black people and, you know, our community and stuff like that?
Since the beginning of the US, with the obvious mistreatment of black people, a lot of information pertaining to being able to further us as a people has been withheld from us. And more so recently, the information has been normalized to be pushed out, and this generation is really doing a lot to make sure that we are as gamed up as possible with all the tax information, with all that stuff, so we can no longer have those continuing circumstances of not having the information to be able to financially evolve as a people. And
So he's speaking right now. If I was one of the other guys, I'd be like, yeah, bro, he talking a little bit too much.
think that's dope. But I also think that people need to really be on their P's and Q's with that stuff, because the more we sit around and don't go after this information, the more our situation continues to remain the same financially. Even though we spend some of the most money in the US.
He was the president of the Glee Club.
It never stays within the black community.
The gang banging.
Yeah.
That gotta stop.
Elaborate on that.
Well, it's no point in gang banging no more. I mean, if you think about it, you gang banging, and then it got so bad where you know everybody that run black in prison is together, even if you from the enemy side, the op side, or anything. So
from there, I probably would have ended up voting him out now, because how he spoke, he was just like running with the blacks. You know what I mean? Like if you black, you ain't gonna be like running with the blacks. You'll be like, oh, well, when you inside, us black people, blah 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 blah.
if you go to prison, so if I supposed to gang bang, shoot somebody, and if I get caught and I gotta go to prison and get along with the people who I just slid on, it don't make no sense, and there's no money involved.
I feel that.
So it's just
that threw me off right
That's
there.
the first thing. Gotta go.
Don't be so quick to buy Gucci, Prada, Louis. Like, I mean, I'm not one to speak myself. I got Ricks and Subi on, but at the same time, like, if one of the homies has a brand, you should be going to go buy that, you know?
I feel like a critique is just, my little brother is, he's at a HBCU, a small one in Oklahoma, and nothing against like the school or anything of the people who's around, but I feel like the ideas and like the mindsets that he's been around from his early childhood and whatnot, because have been just like not open-minded to new possibilities. Opportunities are out there. We just got open-minded to it and try to figure out what works for us.
This might be on the fault of like the media, but I think sometimes we over sensationalize like our pain. And I think that there's so much more to like the black community, whether it's joy or like having a good laugh or something. Like there's just so much more to us than like, the pain that we go through. And I think that needs to be, shown more in like our movies, our TV shows, just like the way we talk about things. Like I think that there's just so much more to the black community than that.
I want to see black people doing goofy stuff on screen, not just being slaves, you know?
Right. Come on now, talk
Most
about
definitely.
it.
Or
That's facts.
criminals, or they're gangsters,
No,
killers.
that's not
Yeah.
even like a thing for America, but like you go to China, you go to like some of these other places, like that's all they see of us. You feel
Yeah.
me?
Yeah.
Word.
That's real.
Y'all, I'm gonna be real.
You know what? I never really thought about that. I travel a lot. You know, I live in the Philippines now, but I never really thought about how people perceive us based upon our movies without actually living within our lives because they live so far overseas. I never thought about that, bro.
I think we're all good, bro. Sorry, Gabriel. You know what I'm saying? It happens.
Come on, over here. If you think the mole is still in the box and you'd like to continue the game, raise your hand.
Oh, yeah, my boy won.
All right, so that's unanimous. We're gonna end the game right then and there, okay? If the lights turn green, that means you voted the mole out and you all win. If the lights turn red, that means the mole is still in the box and you all lose.
The thought popped in my head of, what if you had it wrong the whole time and the guy right next to you is the one?
3,
Yep. He said he was going to win.
2, 1. It is red. That means the mole is still here.
Yep.
You guys can lift your blindfolds in 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
What? This is, hold on, wait. Rob.
That's Rob. I'm Brevin. Brevin? Yo, what's up, Brevin? What's
Big ups to you, yo. Big ups to you. Hey, yo. Of course, there's been like a couple white boys who cool.
That's
but,
crazy.
Like, not like Rob. Like that was different.
My name is Robert, but they call me Milk. I'm from South Central. I got adopted at 7 days old as a baby, like out the hospital to a black mother. So I was raised with her ever since 7 days old.
That's crazy.
My whole family was black. I didn't even know I never met the other people until I was like
That's dope.
grown.
That's real.
My upbringing was
That's
a
crazy,
little
though.
strange. I was the only white kid at every party, every birthday. But that never really like bothered me, I guess.
Is it hard for you to fit in with white people?
Oh, it was. It's getting a little better.
Huh.
What
about for black people then? Is it easier or was it more difficult to get along with black
Nah. I mean, that's all I was around my whole life. Jail, county jail, juvenile hall, every party, everything.
And your whole family, like, they just all accept you. Because I got sides of my white family that, like, they wouldn't even hold me as a baby because I had a black dad.
Hell nah. I had a good family.
Since my mom married a black man, they sat shivets for her, which basically in the Jewish community means that you're dead to me. And it's almost lone feeling that you get sometimes when you feel like you can't relate to anybody.
I was like the baby, low-key, like the youngest one.
Wow.
That's what's up, though. Hey, he got that cash, though, bro. He got that cash. And thank you guys for watching again, man. Make sure you guys like, comment down at the bottom what you guys want me to react to next. And make sure you guys subscribe, hit that notification button so you know when I drop that heat. Peace.